In this third video of the B2B marketing lead generation stages, today we are going to talk about middle of the funnel. We will cover the objectives, different content types you can use, and also how to use marketing automation for nurturing leads. Hello everyone, if you're joining here for the first time, I'm Wasim Bashir. I'm an agency owner and B2B SaaS founder. Here I make videos on B2B marketing and landing pages. Let's dive into today's episode. In my last video, we covered top of the funnel stage and how to place different content in front of your audience who have a problem and are looking for a solution. Now there are two paths through which prospects can get into the middle of the funnel stage. The first path is if prospects interact with your top of the funnel content, and that's how you capture their email address. The second path is when prospects directly interact with middle of the funnel content using specific channels like Google Ads. We will cover both these paths shortly. In the middle of the funnel, the objective is to build trust, authority, and persuade prospects to take the next step of either booking a demo or a free consultation. In the middle of the funnel stage, your prospect should have the theme of how you can solve your prospect's problem and also position your brand as the solution to your prospect's needs. Your middle of the funnel content should be educational, problem solving, differentiating, persuasive, and personalized. Let's continue our example of insurance for freelancers from our last video. In the top of the funnel stage, we saw prospects would be searching for information. Information like what insurance do freelancers need, types of insurance, various covers, or things I need to consider when buying freelancers insurance. Now let's bring those two scenarios back we talked about earlier. In the first scenario, a prospect interacts with your brand by downloading a PDF, which could be a guide to insurance for freelancers. In exchange, they give out their name and email. Now, in the middle of the funnel stage, the brand nurtures the information qualified lead by clever marketing automation. Using a tool like ActiveCampaign, brands can send targeted nurture emails and score prospects based on their level of interaction. If the prospect interacts with various content items, they get a high score, and if they don't, they're marked as disengaged. So that's the first scenario. In the second scenario, a prospect skips the top of the funnel stage and directly interacts with the brand and becomes a marketing qualified lead. This happens when a prospect is looking for a solution provider. For example, in our freelancer insurance example, the prospect could be typing in the keywords like freelancer insurance company or freelancer insurance provider. These keywords show higher intent. To convert prospects into marketing qualified leads, you can use high intent keyword campaigns in Google and send qualified traffic to your landing pages. Here's an example from Bequest, where prospects who are interested in lifetime insurance convert directly into marketing qualified leads by skipping the top of the funnel stage. So you might be thinking, why not skip the top of the funnel stage and directly engage with middle of the funnel prospects? Well, that's a good question, and it all comes back to the cost. When running Google Ads, high intent keywords have a high cost per click, which means you need higher ad budgets to compete against the big players. It's crazy, but sometimes high intent keywords can go up to $100 per click. So by targeting low-cost top-of-the-funnel keywords, you can effectively reduce your cost per lead or cost per acquisition. For any successful marketing campaign, you need collateral to complement your marketing activities. Here are some examples of middle-of-the-funnel content that you can use as part of your nurture sequences. For B2B consulting companies, I would recommend advanced ebooks, case studies, white papers, webinars, frequently asked questions, pillar pages, landing pages, and reviews and testimonials. For B2B SaaS companies, my recommendation would be to use case studies, comparison sheets, evaluation guides, demo videos, and success kits. Marketing automation is at the crux of converting information qualified leads into marketing qualified leads. We talked about what content types should you share, but now let's talk about the emails you should send. If you know your prospect's industry, you can send them industry-specific case studies and use their jargon. You can showcase your process or behind-the-scenes methodology. You can share information on what proven systems or steps do you take to produce results. You can always include a call to action to the next stage. You can also plan a form abandonment campaign. This campaign kicks in when your lead doesn't click through or doesn't book a demo call. Just like in e-commerce, when the visitors do not complete checkout and abandon the site, this tactic can be used to re-engage with these audiences. Now you have your content ready, let's start promoting it. If you already have your prospect's email address, you can easily email these information qualified leads and send them more valuable content. In the scenario where you want to send direct traffic to your middle of the funnel stage, then you can run social media ads from Facebook, for example, and send them to your landing pages. Speaking of landing pages, you can also run high intent Google ad campaigns integrated with keywords like your service and then supplier, agency, consultant, developer. You get the gist. Here are some bonus tips to consider. Always include a call to action. The next step is to end your middle of the funnel marketing content with a call to action that tells prospects what to do next. Segment your marketing qualified leads. Group marketing qualified leads into buckets. Match each bucket with a target audience or a persona group. When matched, you can create marketing messages which can resonate with a particular persona group. Create funnels within the funnel. Break down your middle of the funnel content into smaller funnels organized by prospect data. Use segmented lists to deliver only relevant content that matches a prospect's needs and wants. Great stuff. You know now how to generate marketing qualified leads at the middle of your funnel. In the next video, we will talk about bottom of the funnel and conclude our marketing funnel series. Before you go, check out this mind map which shows various examples of content you can use at each stage. I hope you found this video useful. Check out my other videos on lead generation and landing pages.